Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite green juices. Now, I started drinking green juices only about 6 months ago. I used to drink green smoothies for years until I just got sick of them, and now I can't drink them anymore because I think I drank too many. Anyway, I love green juices because they make me feel immediately more energetic. They also keep my skin looking good. They keep my health on par. I don't get colds. I don't have allergies or anything like that. I like to keep my green juices all greens and all vegetables, and I don't use fruit. The reason I don't use fruit is because when you juice fruit, you're extracting a lot of the sugars out of it. So I'd rather eat fruit in the whole form, like say an apple, because it's got fiber in it, and it's got a lot of other nutrients in it that help your body digest the sugar, break it down, and help to keep your sugar levels balanced. When I first started juicing, I was using a Breville, the kind that you just put the vegetables in the top and push down. It works so super fast. However, since I was making so many green juices, I found that the pulp was pretty wet, and that means I was wasting a lot of the nutrients. It wasn't getting juiced properly. So I took that back and I invested in a higher quality juicer, this Omega 8006. This one is so perfect for juicing greens. It really extracts all the liquid out of your greens. And I found that using this juicer, I can use about the same amount of produce as I was with the Breville, but get way more juice. It's really a bang for your buck, and it's still super easy to use. So cucumber goes in first. It's very hydrating, and it's gonna add a lot of liquid to our juice. It's also going to balance out the flavor from the greens, which is pretty bitter. Then we're going to do our fennel. Fennel is amazing. It's very high in vitamin C, and it's got a really nice flavor. So it's got that anise sort of licorice-y flavor. I love it. If you don't like that flavor, then you won't use this, but it is very healthy. We're also going to add ginger. Ginger is a very potent anti-inflammatory. It's also great for your digestive system, helps you digest your food, and it can ward off cold. So if you feel a cold coming on, take a shot of ginger. Also going to use turmeric. Have you seen fresh turmeric? It's so cute. Kind of looks like orange ginger, but it tastes nothing like it. It's got a more earthy flavor to it. It's really quite nice in this juice. Like ginger, it is a very potent anti-inflammatory. It's been studied for its role in preventing and reversing cancer, also in reducing inflammation all throughout the body, and it's very good for your skin. And we're gonna add some lemon. Lemon helps to really balance out the bitterness from the greens. Otherwise, I can't drink it. We're also gonna put in some parsley. I love putting herbs in my juice. I usually do parsley or cilantro. I love them both. Sometimes I mix them. Also helps to remove toxins from your body, like all this stuff does. And it's full of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants as well. And the king or the queen of green juice, kale. We're gonna add kale. So like you probably have heard, kale is so nutritious. So high in vitamins and other nutrients, antioxidants, chlorophyll, all these things that help to detox your body from all these toxins that are floating around in our lives and in our environments. Like I said before, we're adding all the other things to balance this stuff out. So that's my juice. I put it in this humongous jar because I had to make a humongous amount that wouldn't fit in the little juice dispenser part. So this is actually enough for me to drink like in the morning and in the evening. Because it's this kind of juicer, which is a cold press masticating juicer, the juice will actually stay longer, keep longer, up to 24 hours. So the difference between this juicer, which is a masticating juicer, versus a centrifugal juicer, which you'll see a lot, and which I used to have that Breville that I told you about, is that when you put it in the centrifuge, it's basically like this thing spinning around with blades, and it like super fast gets all the juice out, and I don't know how to describe it. You put it down, it comes out the bottom. However, for this one, it's masticating. So instead of that spinning really fast wheel, it's slowly squeezing and chewing the juice out of the vegetables. That's why you heard that noise. It sounds like somebody like chewing on kale, right? So that's this thing, and that's because of the slow action of it, it doesn't heat up the vegetables, and in addition to that, it doesn't add as much oxygen into the juice, and that means that it is a little bit healthier, preserves more of the nutrients, and it will keep for longer, and in my opinion, it tastes fresher. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this now. This is hard to pour though, so what I usually do is use a funnel. I'm gonna keep this in the refrigerator so that it stays fresh and that it's cool for later. And I can enjoy this juice now. It's very good and very refreshing. So if you haven't tried green juice yet, or if you've been thinking about it, or if you just haven't figured out the right combinations, you should totally try this juice. It's so easy to make, as you saw, and it's really tasty. The only thing is, I have to wash the juicer afterwards, but whatever, I can do it. If you don't have time to wash the juicer immediately after, make sure that you put all the little parts of it in water, like in a bucket of water, so that it doesn't dry out, and then it's easy to clean whenever you get around to it. So cheers!